To our new format, 40k in 4 minutes retro battle report. Today sees mission 1 from our new campaign pack, this time Dark Angels versus the Black Legion. This was a community mission with armies picked from our community players. See links in our Discord to play. The Dark Angels player has brought a brick of 16 Terminators, now quite heavily nerfed, including Deathwing Knights and 6 Blade Guard with a mix of tanks and characters. The Chaos player has a Tzeentch flavour with Rubric Marines and 10 Terminators with a -1 wound to Relic, in addition to a few Demon Engines. This is a throwdown mission with the Chaos player needed to control a secret objective at the end of turn 5. Deployment sees the spread across the board from both players, and Chaos wins turn 1. With a general surge forward, they take a strong number of positions. A huge volume of shots in the shooting phase sees 3 Terminators downed. The philosophy of if you can see it, shoot it, comes out strong. In addition, a Ravenwing biker is put down. Dark Angels movement phase 1 sees a general sort of push forward across the board. We see the Deathwing Knights hiding at the back there. It's a steady approach that Gungans would be proud of, electing to pretty much stand still. The Apothecary, however, picks up the Terminator that thought he was dead. Enjoy it while you can, 10th is on the way. The Gladiator in the shooting phase destroys the Rhino, outspills a bunch of Khorne Berserkers who don't really know what's going on, so the whole army elects to shoot them. To everyone's surprise, quite a few of them survive. The Redemptor repays the the Havocs for damaging his paintwork in the Chaos shooting phase, killing 3 of them. On to the movement phase, a heavy advance from the Chaos player, some psychic shenanigans that only Thousand Suns players ever understand, sees them move up strong on the left hand side. In the shooting phase, they're just in range to burn a few of the Blade Guard, 2 falling and 1 more Outrider falling to the shooting from the Venom Crawler. In addition, everybody shoots that Terminator that thought he was dead again. He lies down once more, cover making a bit of a difference this time, and the remaining Havocs shoot at the Redemptor Dreadnought, once more damaging his paintwork but not sufficiently to make much of a difference. Combat sees the Berserkers entering into the Terminators on the right hand flank. Unfortunately, while they do kill 2, they do decide to block with their faces and they all die. The Raptors manage to impale themselves on the blades of the Infiltrators in the middle side. 2 of them killing themselves. The Dark Angels respond heavily on the left hand side. That's going to be a painful charge. There's a number of flamers in there. Shooting phase. If it can be shot, shoot it. Everybody shoots at the Terminators. One of the Raptors gets killed by the pistols from the Infiltrators. A couple of Rubric get killed on the left-hand flank by Outriders and Blade Guard. Everything else shoots the Terminators. The gods abandon the dice rolls. 3 of them die. In the combat phase, we see over 40 hits on the 2 Outriders. Aircraft can't dodge flamers, nor can bikers. They both die. However, the retaliation from the Dark Angels is remorseless. All of the Rubrics are cut down. Moving on to turn 3. Excuse me. We see the Chaos player hold the centre. He's hoping to hold out. Becomes pretty apparent at this point his secret objective is going to be the middle. He uses some more magic shenanigans to move the Rubrics up. Shooting phase kicks in. Everything shoots at the Outriders. They both die. The Venom Crawler manages to pick off one of the Blade Guard. The Forge Fiend completely whiffs, does a little bit of damage to the Lancer on the right hand side. 2 more Terminators go down in the centre. The Venom Crawler charges the Blade Guard, hoping to kill all of them. Unfortunately, he dies horribly. It's not looking good for the Chaos player at this time. Strong Dark Angels movement phase. He's looking to finish the game. Brings back the Terminator who thought he was dead again. Shooting. Sees the Forge Fiend killed by the Lancer on the right hand side. The Cultists are killed by the Redemptors. They've not got many models left. The Deathwing Knights and the Terminators move in. The Chaos Lord heroically intervenes All of the Terminators go down. The Chaos Lord enacts revenge with the Black Mace. One of the Deathwing Knights dies. All of the Terminators die. However, the Dark Angels manage to save the planet.